Do you know for sure that this alarm somehow relates to the possibility of separation? The body protects a person from exhaustion and death in the future, and here you are trying to connect all the dots and somehow determine the state of the relationship. Let's talk about how relationships are restored. In practice, there is only one effective method of restoring relationships, and it is called distancing or total ignorance. I will try to explain why it all comes down to this. Let's start from the beginning, with that unpleasant conversation where the girl says, "I don't want to, I don't need to, and I don't know what I want." Any man would be turned upside down by this conversation. So, what did I do wrong? The man asks and receives answers. The girl says, "Remember a month ago, there was such a story. And there, you didn't act like a man." Then, the man asks, "What's next?" And the girl says, "You know, you work too much, and these kinds of relationships don't suit me." Most men see these circumstances as the reasons why the relationship fell apart, like a mechanical breakdown in a car. The engine starts to falter, and you try to find the cause to fix it and prevent the engine from faltering again, so that the car runs smoothly. That's how relationships look to them. The man realizes that he didn't devote enough time, as written there, and he didn't act like a man, possibly. And then, the man comes with an initiative, saying, "You know, I've decided to reduce my work. Now I will devote more time to you. I made a mistake, and I will fix it." This is enough for the man to calmly understand that he is ready to change and work on the relationship. But the girl says, "I understand that you want to fix everything, but I don't know if I want to continue seeing you. My trust is undermined." At this stage, we need to understand one thing. Relationships break not because you didn't spend enough time together or because you made mistakes, but because your significance to the person has become low. It could have been low or average before, but now it is low. The other person doesn't know where to place you anymore. You may seem good, and they may need you, but it's unclear what to do with that. Happiness is supposed to come when you decide to change, but it doesn't. Why? Because the separation is based on rejection. You may have made mistakes, but the girl distanced herself not because of your mistakes, but because of external circumstances. The result is that you feel anxious and don't understand what is happening and why. But do you know for sure who this anxiety is related to? Do you know for sure how this anxiety is somehow connected to the possibility of separation? There may not be any objective signs, but you clearly understand everything. So, why does this anxiety arise? Love is an exchange and interaction. You go to work, get paid, and exchange your time for money. You befriend someone, give them your time, and they give you theirs. Friendship and relationships are the same kind of exchange. You get used to this exchange. You know how much energy you receive from the other person. When someone blocks this exchange, you feel a signal, like an SOS, a red light. Why? Because the body protects a person from exhaustion and death in the future. When you don't eat for a long time, you feel a strong sense of hunger. Similarly, when you give more than you receive, you feel anxious because subconsciously you understand that you will reach exhaustion. Now, let's talk about the girl. Why does this happen? Because the brain redirects energy to where it is possible to get maximum pleasure at the moment. In the past, that pleasure was you, and the flow of energy was directed towards you. But now it's gone, and you understand that there are no visible reasons to blame. You may think that you can blame the girl, insult her, manipulate her, or threaten her, but that's not necessary. You have to deal with the separation yourself. Separation doesn't change the power dynamics in the psychological field. The girl says why she left, and you should understand that you need to distance yourself. You don't need to hold on to someone who didn't consider you necessary. It's not respectful or dignified to try to build a friendship with someone who once had a romantic relationship with you. Let go of that person. You don't lose anything. You only gain your dignity and find your self-respect. Love is the desire to find a worthy person and receive positive evaluation from them. When the word worthiness is removed from the equation, you become just a person, and the meaning of that positive evaluation from you is lost. When you see the worthiness, you see the self-respect. The person regrets that they let you go so easily. They don't understand their thoughts, and everything moves forward in the next videos. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. We appreciate your support. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest uploads. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on any of our exciting videos. If you've just subscribed, we would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below saying, "I subscribed," and let us know what you liked about the video or what other topics you'd like us to cover in future videos. Thank you for being a part of our community. We look forward to bringing you more great content in the future. Happy watching!